Okay. This is what we look like. I just did a little braid all the way around. Just put my hair in a little ponytail in the back so the braid comes all the way around. Y'all excuse my little hairs in the back. Anyway, you know I'm natural, so it is what it is. So that's how it is. So I got to leave this out because when I sew this on, I want to be able to get to the size of my hair. So that's why I didn't do it, because a lot of people sew it on all the way around here, but I want to be able to get to the size of my hair. And I'm not going to sew the back. I'm just going to use the comb for the back so that way I can flip it up and get to this part of my hair. I want to make sure I'm able to get to my hair and grease my hair and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Y'all got hair in my mouth? Do y'all see that? I know y'all see that. Y'all see that? I'm going to make y'all see that because... No, y'all don't see that? Yeah, y'all see that piece of hair right there. But anyway, okay, so I'm gonna put this on. Put the comb. OMG, y'all, I had to do the voiceover on this. Now, I sat here and put these combs up under these braids. Now, you can put the combs up under the braids if you're just going to wear it like that. You're not going to sew it down. You're just going to wear it day to day. You're going to take it off. Do not, I tell you, do not follow these directions and put them combs up under your braids and you're going to sew it down. When I tell you my little head was hurting, I had to go back and take this out. I had to take the thread out and re-sew it back on. So I had to let the combs lay on top of my braids instead of digging it down under my braids. That was like the worst thing I could have ever done. Like, so yeah, don't do that. Now, if you're just going to wear it like that and you're not going to sew it down, then yeah, you can put it up under your braids because guess what? You can take it off and keep it moving. But to sew it down, think about sewing it down and the combs is rubbing under your braids. Rubbing under your braids and it's just holding it there. It's pushing tight because you got it sewn down and you can't dig it out. I was like, oh my gosh, before I went to bed at night, I had to take it out. But anyway, right here, I'm going to show you how to sew it. Now, I'm sewing it up under the comb. No, like I said, don't put the comb up under your braid. Let the comb lay on top of your braid. And just let it lay there. And then you just sew from top to right and go back to the top and go top to left. Sew it like that. I don't sew it all the way around. I just sew it from top to right, which is half, top to left, which is the other half. And I sew it under the braid and through the track. Y'all, like I said, please do not put them combs up under your braids if you're about to sew it down. Just think about how that felt, rubbing your head all day long. And I had something I had to do. So before I went to bed, I was like, I don't care how long this take. I'm about to take this out. But it actually didn't take that long. I just cut the one piece of thread on one side and it came out. Cut the other piece of thread on the other side and it came out. And I just went back and re-sewed it. But y'all don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all get back into watching me sew it on. Anyway, so this is what we're looking like with it sewn in. You can't really see the stitching and stuff like that. So now I got to pull my hair over the tracks and make sure the tracks are covered up. Now y'all know I got to do this voiceover because I will talk y'all to death. Y'all see I had to fast forward this. Now I'm using the olive oil wrap lotion to lay my hair down. So I'm putting the wrap lotion on. Didn't put any water or anything on my hair. So I got to like comb it through to try to get it right. Try to get it laid down. It's a lot that goes with this when you have thin hair in the front. My hair is very thin in the front. So I feel like the wet and wavy works better for thinner hair for some reason. Because it just seemed like it masks it a little bit better. Because you ain't got to be trying to lay it down on straight hair. If you get what I mean. And with this half wig, you know, you got to get at least the top part covered up. Because on the side, you can kind of swoop and, you know, lay some of the actual track hair down on the sides so where you can mask it a little bit better. But the top, you got to make sure those tracks are really covered up. Like I said, my edges are thin. Y'all know that. I'm having problems with my edges. They're slowly starting to come back. But I love me some half wigs. I've been wearing half wigs since I was in high school. That was my thing. Back in high school, I had a lot more hair. So I would just part the front and just throw the half wig on and keep it moving. But in this case, I feel like sewing the wig on is a little bit better. because it holds it. It feels more secure. You know it's not going to slide, or you got to keep messing with it because your hair is thin in the front. Back then, like I said, my hair was thicker, so I can just throw it on and keep it going. But anyway, I'm just wetting the hair and everything to get it kind of wet and wavy look. It came wet and wavy, which that's good. But like I said, I wash my wigs before I put any wigs on. So I just put a little bit of wrap lotion on it and water. And the thing about this is, pull this up back. It's a comb here. So if I did want to pull up in a ponytail, see how good that look? You can't even tell nothing. I can pull up in a ponytail and be just fine. Now the thing about it, I didn't sew it down in the back, so I can lift that all the way off if I want to, and like get to my hair so I can be able to see that? Put in a whole ponytail if I wanted to. Type thing. Or I can leave it down. Have it looking like this, y'all. So this is what we're looking like. You can spray like some conditioner on it. I'm gonna show you what conditioner I use when I use it in my hair or my weaves, especially curly hair. It say come back curl, next day curl revitalizer. Cantu. Like I said, I use the other Cantu stuff too. Let me see. It's over here. I use this one more on just my hair, but I use that one too. But anyway, this is what we are looking like. You can leave the headband on there. You can like even put it back later on, but I wanted my hair to like blend over that, so I would rather do it like that. But if you wanted to, you can go back in, put the headband on there if you want to. So it's not like you lost without the headband, because the headband is still here. You can do it like that and sleep, and that way your edge is not rubbing. You can get up in the morning, take it off. Or you can actually put this on and put it around the back. I like to put this at the front when I'm wearing it like this to let it dry. You can put this around the back and then leave it as a headband. But like this, I feel more comfortable. I feel better. Like with the combs in it, it will stay in. I went and shook my hair and all that just to see if it would stay in with the combs, but I feel more secure with actually sewing it on. So this headband wig is a good one. It's a good one for a headband wig. It's a good one because it has a lot of combs in it. You got to worry about coming out, slipping out, and none of that. And then it has the headband, which it has the Velcro, which you can make it tighter or looser if you want to leave that on. If you don't want to leave it on, it has 1, 2, 3 combs here and then one in the back. You see how I was able to pull it up, and you still can wear it like that. But I sleep, and a lot of times I end up having to get up early, and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm running late. I don't want to have to go through trying to fix it up, or it might have came out a little bit. I got to re-put it back in. No, it's already here. I'm just going to wrap around my edges. I'm going to take this back like this. I'm going to put that mug up in the ponytail, just like that, and have this wrapped around just like that, and go on about my business. You know, I ain't got to worry about a whole lot. So I really like this, y'all. This is something y'all need to realize. A lot of people be looking for half wigs, because I'm one of those people. I'm old school with the half wigs. I've been wearing half wigs since I was in high school. It being over 18 years ago. So, you know, like I used to wear half wigs all the time. So I'm short, used to wear them long. Most of my wigs were short because my hair was long, so I wanted a shorter style. So I would like, you know, put the front of my hair over it. But now you try to look for a half wig, they cost a whole lot of money to get a real one. Now when you buy headband wigs like this, they have real headband wigs, like they have the real hair. But they sell them cheaper because it got a headband on the front and it got the traction on. But it's about the same thing as a half wig. But back in the day when I used to get my half wigs, like the track didn't show in the front. But it really don't matter if you're going to be wearing it with your hair covering it anyway, you know. So this is a good way to buy you a cheap human hair wig and just do stuff with yourself. You can even buy these, take the headband off and put more tracks on it. Or you can take the headband off and add frontals to it, all that kind of stuff. And you got you human hair. Like, all you have to do is worry about the frontal part or the little closure piece, and then you got you a whole wig. Real cheap, because if you go buy an actual closure wig or full frontal wig, you're gonna pay a grip for it. But if you buy one of these and add to it, why not? But anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all request if y'all want to see me do some more of these. Y'all like these. Like I said, it'll be in my store, so y'all go check it out. Shop with your girl. Even if you don't shop with me, go check me out and see if it's something that you like or something you want to be in there. All right, y'all, because I'm gonna talk y'all to death. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you be notified of my videos, share it, and make sure you go over to my other channels and subscribe. Like I said, go to my shop, and shop with me. This will be in the shop. The stuff I use will be in the shop. All of that will be in the shop. So y'all go check me out. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.